All right, we got Disco Inferno and Kevin Owens, aka Disc KO, taking on Kofi Kingston and the British Bulldog. Disco and Owens already having an argument over who's going to start this match off. British Bulldog starting off hot with a clothesline to Owens. Just staying on top of him. Showing off his muscles, but Owens doesn't care about that as he takes Bulldog down to the mat. With a rude awakening neck breaker and a foot to the face for good measure. Now just slamming his head against the mat. My God, going for the pinfall. Just a one though. Bulldog's too powerful right now to stay down. DDT by Kevin Owens busts open the Bulldog. Bulldog gets right back up and Owens is like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Brings in the Disco Inferno. Clothesline by Inferno, going for the pin, just a one. Let's see what we got going on here. Inferno goes for the armbar and then kicks him right in the chest. Owens puts the Bulldog in the corner. These two gonna have some tag moves going? I guess not. Disco hits him with a clothesline into the corner, or in the corner rather. Another pinfall. Just one. Is Kofi able to break it up? Now Disco dancing on him. Bad idea. Bulldog gets him up onto his shoulders. Powerbomb position. Oh my God, powerbombs him down to the floor. And then a shot to Owens for good measure. Make that two. And then a stunner. He stuns Kevin Owens down to the floor. Yes, the Disco Inferno is here, and he is dancing on these fools. As Bulldog makes the hot tag over to Kofi Kingston. Disco still going after the British Bulldog even after Kofi gets in the ring. Ducks the clothesline. Kofi right back on top of him, hits him with the Russian leg sweep. See what he's got here. He's going for that boom drop. Oh, just a splash. Okay. Turns his attention to Kevin Owens. And now he's just going to start doing his clapping. Yes, he is. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, he is. Ooh, went for the kick, but missed. Disco Inferno misses the flying elbow. No, that's Disco Inferno. I don't use the shoot names there, brother. As Disco sends him back into the ring. Kofi Kingston going after Owens again. Another shot. Unnecessarily so. He needs to keep his attention on Inferno, or on Disco Inferno. Nice German there by Disco, though. Going for the pinfall here. Just a one count as Kofi able to get that shoulder up. Disco's been in good control so far most of this match. See, hits him with a reverse suplex onto Kofi Kingston. Now just trying to pull the arm out of the socket. Disco Inferno in full control. Down from behind, nope. He'll be able to get out of it. He starts dragging Disco over to the corner where the Bulldog is. Gonna get some tag team maneuver here. Sends him into the corner. Boom. Big shoulder tackle by the Bulldog and then a splash by Kofi. Into the overhead belly to belly by the Bulldog. Hell of a maneuver there. Disco going for the tag though. Owens hands out. He gets it. Kevin Owens back into this matchup. Bulldog grabs him right away and hits him with the double underhook belly to belly. Going to a gut-wrench suplex there by the British Bulldog, just showing that power off. And an elbow right to the face. As he walks over and tags Kofi Kingston back into this matchup. Why Kofi went for an elbow there was super far off. Disco still down on the outside. Kofi hits a flipping neck breaker. Owens getting back to his feet though. DDT by Kofi. Plants him down. Kofi dragging him closer to the center of the ring. Going for a pinfall. Yes, he is. Just a 2 count, though, as Owens able to kick out. Disco finally back up on the apron. Nice move there by Kofi. Going for another pin. It's 2 and only 2. Kevin Owens able to kick out yet again. Sidesteps the kick, but not that one. As Kofi starts kicking him on the outside of his thigh. With Edge-O-Matic. Going for another pinfall here. 1. Oh, just a 1 as Disco went in to try to interrupt it, but Owens had already kicked out of it. Nice taunt there by Kofi. Good timing, too. Not early in the match. Wait until Owens is a little beat up. Owens able to get some elbows right to the gut of Kofi Kingston. Big right hand there. Snap suplex by Owens. Owens got playing. Oh, knee to the face onto Kofi. Tags back in the Disco Inferno. Stomps him there in the gut. Now just Disco being Disco, taunting on him. Tags Owens back in. Quick tag there. Oh, and Kofi hits Trouble in Paradise, going for the pin. Disco breaks it up right away. Kofi starts going after Disco. Disco gets to the outside of the ring, though, or back up on the apron. And stomps Owens right in the ankle. There's a shot to Kevin, or sorry, Disco. And a stunner on the Disco sends him back down to the ring. And Kofi jumping over the top rope onto Kevin Owens. Kofi killing it right now. He is fired up. Just taunting him, telling him, you better stay your ass down. Wasn't into the guardrail. Kofi Kingston just in full control right now. Nice flip over DDT busts Kevin Owens wide open. Referee's count up to 7 now. As Kofi got Owens up on his shoulders. Oh my God, throws him right into the barricade. Referee up to a 9 as the British Bulldog gets tagged in. And there's the count out. Bulldog and Kofi win via count out. Disco didn't even try to get his partner back in the ring. Kofi Kingston coming up big, getting the tag team victory there over Owens and the Disco Inferno. Here we go, man. One of my favorite guys from WCW history.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 218 pounds, El Numero Uno, Parker.
La Parka coming down, the chairman of WCW. Yeah, sick ass theme in AAA. It was Thriller, right? I need to look into the entrances and see if they have a air strumming chair entrance. Because if they do, I have to get it to them, clearly. So I'll look into that for sure.
Representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Big E making his way to the ring. Love Big E, dude. It's like unbelievably charismatic. I don't know if they benefited from the not strict copyright laws or if AAA just didn't care ECW style, where it's like, what's the worst that'll happen? And they just did it anyway. Like, you can't really quite tell what's going on down there sometimes. Or in wrestling in general. Either way, La Parka is sending him right into the corner and then a big clothesline. Oh yeah, dude, I need to watch the one with him. I saw the one with Ah, damn it. Xavier Woods and McIntyre and Carmella. That one was really good. Very funny when the lady answered play with balls or something like that. And Woods and McIntyre just could not hold it in. They just freaking, yeah, just trying their hardest not to laugh. It's so good. Speaking of good, Big E starting to fight back now since Laparco, oh, not into the corner, but into his shoulder. This is a bit of a dream match for me. I'm not going to lie. It's Big E sends Laparco over the top rope with a clothesline. See what he's got planned out here on the outside. Just some big shots. And a double axe handle sends him down to the ring. Oh, I'm sorry, down to the mat on the outside. Big E now taunting, getting the crowd fired up. Park able to counter out of it. Picks him up. Snap suplex onto Big E. Referee up to a 4 count. Throws him back in the ring and then taunts himself. Big E just going to let him get back in the ring on his own accord. And then just immediately grabs him, puts him up on the shoulder, and dumps him on that top rope. Picks him back up and throws him at the referee. For the pin now, just a 1. Laparca still got way too much fight in the tank. Big E though gut wrenches him up into like a power bomb. Up on the second rope now. Big old splash by Big E. That has got to hurt. That's got to hurt your stomach even if you're just made of bones like Laparca is. Once again getting tossed aside. Big E's power in full effect here as he starts punching down on Laparca's head. He'll be there soon. LT will definitely make it to the community creations sooner or later. If he isn't already. Park is starting to get back now, throwing some fists of his own. Picks up Big E, hits him with a big, like a nice little suplex. Okay, well, there you go. Both men back on their feet. Big E gets him overhead belly to belly. Now just putting the boots on Laparca. Parka smartly goes to the outside, but Big E goes up top. Big man gonna fly. Oh, he misses the splash, though. He gets right back up. Laparca thought he'd be down for at least another second or two. Big E picks him up. Power bombs him straight down Kane style. Go for another gut wrench. Picks him up and slams him down. Big E's got him up. Another powerbomb onto Laparca. Laparca taking a lot of damage here on the outside, and Big E just raining down right hands. What's he got planned here? He's going to throw him back into the ring. Big E in full control right now in this matchup. Hits him with a clothesline. A back body drop. What's he got planned here? Picks him up. Spine buster down to the mat. Going for the pin now. 2 and 3. That'll do it. Big E gets the win. Laparca not happy about it. Still wants to get some revenge. Boom! Hits the referee yet again. That's the 3rd time we've seen a ref just get laid out. Starting things off, we got the leader of the NWO, Hollywood Hogan, making his way down to the ring. This lighting makes it look like he's fresh shaven, but I highly doubt that.
Representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 300.
Did he really? Hogan used to shit on Foley?
Hollywood.
I did not know that. I knew Flair used to shit on Foley, but not Hogan. It wouldn't surprise me, though, because dueling vignettes between the NWO and the 3 faces of Foley would have been awesome. Oh, dude, that would have been so sick. That would have been so insanely awesome if that would have happened. Hell, I might make that happen in here. Just cuz. Yeah, battery's low. It happens. I got plenty of batteries, though. There we go. Hollywood Hogan. Looking jacked as ever. Getting booed from the crowd. Is there any NWOites in the chat today? I know I was. I'm black and white. I'm old school NWO. I'm not a big Wolfpack fan, but I was Hollywood Hogan through and through. Again, grew up a Hulkamaniac. It's hard to say no to that guy.
Go. From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack.
Oh yeah, don't even bring up the slap nuts, brother. I am Jeff Jarrett. Oh man, Jeff Jarrett's my guy. But yes, the NWO theme is top tier, without question. But NWO slap nuts. What the hell? All right, let me change these batteries out real quick. One moment. Oh yeah, they're easily one of the best themes of all time. The original NWO theme. But yeah, dude, it's them and the Wolfpack theme are just like so good. It's incredible to think that that one faction had two of the best themes of all time. Exactly, might wind up in a body bag, man. Nobody wants that. All right, we got some fresh batteries. We are all set. Hopefully, no more distractions. Cactus jacked up, man. I wish they would put all the faces of Foley in these games and not just Jack, because I want the Dude Love theme. It's such a terrible theme, but I love it so much. Like, it's so good. So cheesy. Either way, Hogan's starting things off with a backbreaker. Jack pops back up, hits him with an elbow to the forehead. Starts immediately attacking him. Now choking the life out of the Hulk. Oh, I'm sorry, Hollywood. Hogan back in it, though, with a Fez press and some fists right down to his face. Yeah, it was like very rarely did you get all three. I think only like, I think the last one to have all three was maybe like one of the early SmackDown versus Raws. I can't remember though, to be perfectly honest. Let's see what we got here. Hogan now wrenching on that arm over the top rope. Did 07 have? It might have. I haven't played any of the old SmackDowns other than Shut Your Mouth and 2 in years. So I don't know. I don't remember who was on, who was in what. Yeah, Cactus Jack's definitely a little underrated in this game. Hogan got him up on his shoulder, but Jack kicks out of it, hits him with a chop block, going after that knee of Hogan. What's Cactus doing up on that top rope? Gonna fly. Oh, went to crown him, but Hogan got out of the way. Picks the big man up, slams him down onto the mat. Waiting for Foley to get back up. Drops his face right on his knee. Now just choking the life out of Mick Foley there on the outside. See what he's gonna do here. Throws Jack back into the ring as the referee gets up to 4. And another knee lift type maneuver. He's got big boot by Hogan. You know what comes up after that. Well, maybe not. There is a big body slam by Hollywood. Goes up against the ropes. We're going to see it. Yes, we are. The big leg drop onto Cactus Jack. That could be it. Referee didn't realize what was happening. And Hogan wins the match. Gets the 3 off of the leg drop. Like it was nothing. Wait, what? The Cruiserweight Champion Rey Mysterio Jr. is here. Hogan looks shocked to see him as Rey makes his way slowly into the ring. Hollywood Hogan distracting Rey Mysterio earlier in the tournament. Now these two are face to face in the middle of the ring. Here he is, your WCW World Heavyweight Champion Umaga, making his way to the ring.
From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Umaga getting ready to do battle against Syxx. One of the greatest big men of all time. It's this man right here. Scary as hell. That belt looks small on him. That's how big this dude is. Like, that's crazy to me. I actually just recently watched the episode of Monday Night Raw where Umaga attacked the two Jackass guys, Steve-O and Chris Pontius. And I laughed my ass off harder than anything. Forgot how funny. That whole episode is super funny. Like, really entertaining as hell, but that segment alone is great. Here comes Syxx Pac. Representing the NWO.
Representing the NWO from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, Syxx!
The 6th member of the NWO. You are correct. Now, do you remember who 4 and 5 were? Because obviously we know the main 3. Nash, Hall, and Hogan. Who were 4 and 5 before 6? That would have been a fantastic angle. You are correct. But, I mean, it still could happen. You don't know. We don't know what Hogan's going to do. Hogan's always got something up his sleeves, man, even if he's not wearing them. Not Bagwell. I don't even think it was the Giant. I think the Giant joined after 6, if I'm not mistaken. I had to double check to make sure I'm right, because I don't want to sit there and say an answer and be completely wrong. Boy, Umaga dropping another headbutt right onto Syxx. Both men up. Umaga going for a chokeslam, maybe? How's he got here? Yep, going for a chokeslam. Slams Syxx down onto the mat. Yeah, of course we're counting Rude and DiBiase. Gotta count Billionaire Ted. Umaga hits the clothesline. And Syxx is back down on the mat. Yeah, I think it was Rude and DiBiase that were 5 and 6. Or I'm sorry, 4 and 5. So I know DiBiase was 4. I think it was Rude, Syxx, and then Giant. Umaga looking to break Syxx in half. Syxx throws him against the ropes. Oh, there we go. Syxx with a big spinning heel kick sends Umaga down to the mat. Another Hurricanrana trying to get the pin over to Umaga. Just a 1 count, though. What's he doing here? Neck breaker by 6. John Cena's 69. That's funny. Clothesline sends Umaga over the top rope down to the floor. 6 follows him. 6 trying to stay on top of Umaga as best as he can, and it's not a bad strategy whatsoever. Both men getting back to the ring. Uh-oh. 6 taunting, not realizing Umaga's right in front of him. I think Umaga was just stunned by how silly that was by 6, and now he's trying to squeeze his head off. Yes, Dusty Rhodes joined. I can't remember how much longer it was, but he did join the NWO for a while. Okay, actually, 6 was actually the 7th member to join. Yeah, DiBiase was 4, Giant was 5, Imposter Sting was 6, and then 6. So at number 7. So there you go. Now back to now I can fully concentrate on this match as Umaga gets a 2 count over 6. Oh, went for the Samoan spike, but I'm sorry, 6 able to counter out of it. And hits him with a DDT. John Cena joins the NWO in the WrestleMania Donnie Darko match. Yes, that is canon. I consider it canon just because. I mean, it happened at a major wrestling event. Granted, no other NWO members were there, but sure. I guess they weren't counting those guys. Not yet, anyway. They probably didn't start counting those until they actually brought in, like, Chono and stuff like that over there. Umaga with an elbow from the top down to the floor. As he sends 6 back into the ring. Umaga now in full control. Going up top. He's going for that splash. No. 6 starts making his way back to his feet. So he jumps down and drop kicks him in the butt instead. Yeah, they were supposed to, but they never really got taken seriously at all. Samoan drop there by the Samoan Bulldogs. They're going for the pin. 1, 2, no, just a 2. 6 able to kick out yet again. Umaga now sizing him up. Grabs him, going for that Samoan spike again. Oh, nails it. 6 is down. Is he out? 1, 2, and 3. He is done for. Umaga getting the victory over 6. 6 tried his hardest, man, but just wasn't enough to take care of the Samoan bulldozer, UMAGA, as JBL loved to say. Don't eat your thumb, dummy. There you go. Our main event, DDP versus Scott Hall. Hall goes for the... Oh! DDP went to clothesline Scott Hall, but he ducked and took out the referee yet again. Scott Hall going after Diamond Dallas Page, picks him up into a body slam. Instead throws him slams him against the corner and then throws him aside. Elbow drop there by Hall. Diamond Dallas gets back onto his feet. Where Scott was running to, but gets whipped into the corner. What's he got planned here? Big chop by Diamond Dallas Page. Sends Hall down to the mat. Kick to the gut, kick to the chest. STO there by Diamond Dallas Page. Going up top, what could this be? Dropping the knee right across the chest. Scott Hall able to kick out of that and puts a boot right in his head. DDP sent against the ropes. No. Just kind of crackheads there. Try that again, brother. Referee keeps jumping into the way. I think he wants to get laid out again. Scott Hall counters the clothesline, puts him up on his shoulders, picks him up gorilla press style, and drops him face first onto the mat. That had to hurt like hell, man. That's at least a 7.5 foot drop. Right onto your gut. Ooh. I don't know. Like a spinning clothesline type maneuver there by Page. Just a 1 count, though, from it. Page calling for the diamond cutter. Could be going for it already. Ooh. Able to kind of sidestep that clothesline attempt by Hall. Irish whip into another spinning clothesline thingy. I don't know what to call that move. That's a very weird move. 2 count, though, by Page. An elbow drop right to the lower back of Hall. Hall tried to escape, but gets caught. Gets a drop kick to the back for his troubles. Now he's able to roll out, but Page follows him outside. See what Scott Hall can do out here. Nice side slam onto that mat, onto the floor outside. Throws him back into the ring. Ooh. Disrespectful slap to the face and then taunting the fans. Eats a clothesline for his troubles. They'll make that 2 of them. Page catches the leg, sweeps the other one, takes him down on the mat. Page is fired up right now. Picks Hall back up. Going for a pile driver. No, a power bomb. Spinning bomb onto Scott Hall. Where is Page going now? Back up to the top rope. Oh, goes for the elbow drop, but Scott Hall gets out of the way. Right-handed by Hall. Irish whip and back elbow into Page's face. Now trying to just rip the head off of Diamond Dallas Page. Got the knee in that lower back, just wrenching on the neck. Page able to roll out of it. To the corner back. Oh, kind of whipped him back, hit him with an elbow, gets 1 out of it. Page hits the diamond cutter onto Hall. He is out in the middle of the ring. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. Scott Hall able to kick out of the diamond cutter. Very few people have ever done that. Page can't believe it. He's angry as he drop kicks Scott Hall right to the back yet again. Stomp right to the jaw. And another drop kick. Man, just going after that upper body of Scott Hall. Hall rolls out to the ring to try to get some distance between him and Page. Oh, DDP goes for the suicide dive, but Hall sidesteps him. Now just putting the boots right to his head. Talking a little trash as well while he does it. Oh my God, the knee to the face of Page busts him wide open. Both bit back on the outside now as Page hits a kind of a diving clothesline. Yes, I am. I'll go over the pay-per-views right now if you want. Dude, that DDP Goldberg match from Halloween Havoc is like really good. Really, really good. We just watched it, or I just watched it recently. It was very, very good. Bulldog there by Scott Hall. His leg went a little crazy, but that's okay. But DDP gets right back up, and now Hall's running from him. Right hand there by Hall. He's going for the outsider's edge. He's got him up. Oh, no. Page with the back body drop. Sizes him up. Could be going for another diamond cutter. Nails another one. That should be it. Very few get up after 1. Nobody gets up after 2. 1, 2, and 3. Diamond Dallas Page gets his revenge and gets the win here tonight in our main event of Thunder.
Here is your winner,
Diamond Dallas Page busted open, bleeding, but victorious nonetheless. What a match. What an episode of Thunder.